Sometimes like you're worshipping Allah Ta'ala when you're going through happiness and good times. It feels nice, it feels good. But when you worship Allah Ta'ala, when you're going through pain and tribulation and heartbreak and sadness, the sweetness that you feel in worship then cannot be compared to when you're worshipping when you're happy. And there's a reason for that, because you're in your vulnerable state. You're in your vulnerable state, and we should turn back to Allah Ta'ala at that time. And we live in the modern world that we live in. It teaches us, don't be vulnerable in front of other people. Don't show people your true emotions. Be nonchalant in front of people. But it's the Islamic framework teaches us that if we should be vulnerable, we should be vulnerable in the Baragah of Allah Ta'ala. And tell Allah Ta'ala how we're feeling and what we're going through. Make dua, worship Allah Ta'ala, turn to Allah Ta'ala more in those days. Obviously, we should worship Allah Ta'ala more. But we have this mentality that, oh, you didn't remember Allah Ta'ala when you were happy. Why are you remembering Him when you're sad? And that is a trick of shaitan. Because irrespective, we should turn back to Allah Ta'ala all times, whether we're happy or sad. So if we don't turn back to Allah when we're happy, and we don't turn back to Allah Ta'ala when we're sad, when shall we turn back to Allah Ta'ala? So it's very, very important that we turn back to Allah Ta'ala at all times and use this as a healing. Because when you're going through pain and tribulation, Allah Ta'ala's mercy depends on the believer.